Hi everyone, I Vanshika from class 11th F is here to play a character of a well-known leading woman, Sylvie Kalra. Eve-teasing harassment and crime against women is continuously increasing day by day. I, a former journalist, Sylvie Kalra, is working as a communication manager at an NGO in Delhi. I have often experienced fear while traveling alone late at nights. My handbag is also snatched on numerous occasions, and I felt a gnawing sense of fear every time I used to return home late at nights. And after facing all these problems, I decided to initiate a series of self defense classes in my neighborhood and also my non profit fighter to work for women's safety so that every woman in the society can move without fear. At these self-defense classes, our teacher teach techniques like how to defend in case of a knife attack, how to defend is if you are attacked from behind, and some kicks and punches and props that one can use to defend oneself. The purpose of fighter is not just to teach self-defense to women, but also to make them more confident so that they can be prepared in case of any attack. And I've also planned to take this initiative in the rural parts of the country as well. And I would like to suggest that learning to be one's own protector is imperative for women. And it would go a long way for those who are coming from underprivileged sections to make them more independent. Thank you and have a nice day.
But even that is not worth it and useful till the time people are not aware about it. Now, if I would like to state some important points for the women that they should know, that the three points that I would like to state would be: the first point would be never be quiet. If something has happened to you, come confront it and state it. The second point would be aware about the spectrum. Be aware about the rights of these incidents so that you can come ahead and fight against it. The third point would be always learn how to say no and tell the person that no means no.
I'm a writer and editor. If you are not a feminist, male or female, you are looking at the world with one eye open. You need to open both eyes and see the whole world to solve almost any problem. As a child, I just assumed that you could do anything. I didn't have brothers, I had an older sister. It didn't occur to me that there was a profound difference until I was 12 or 13, because that's the time at which the feminine role settled. Coming down upon you like the arithmetic, you pretty much had to get married, have children, take your husband's name, assume his identity. So I assumed I would have to marry the man I wanted to become. There was not really a choice, and it was the beginning of the women's movement. That made me realize, wait a minute, we do have choice? For me, the biggest aha moment was going to cover an ultimate abortion hearing here in New York City for New York Magazine. And for the first time in my life, I heard women standing up in public talking about something that only happened to women. That was the life-threatening. That subjected you to sexual harassment. That was light bulb. Why is this illegal? Why is it criminal? Watching the abortion hearing, I had this feeling of sudden unity. Something you think that has been only your experience and maybe your fault, you suddenly realize is incredibly whispered. It is a result of unequal power. It's a result of politics. It's unjust. The reaction from mainstream culture to the women's movement in the beginning was merely assuming. That was the good part. Ridicule was the bad part. The first struggle was really to be taken seriously. Actually, when we started to get serious opposition, I thought we were getting somewhere because we were not just you are so cute when you are mad. The women's movement, the civil rights movement, the gay and lesbian movement, all the great social justice movements have begun to remove labels from people and allow us to be the unique human beings we really were. I hope that young women feel supported in experiencing their talents and understanding that they have the right to have choices. I don't want to make young women feel there are no obstacles. It's a lie. there are obstacles. It's not so good